set. And today is the 14th of April. Let's see. I don't know when was this episode released? The 17th of March. Almost a month away. I have my food with me, and I have time to rot watching this new episode of The Rookie for me. So yeah, let's go watch it. It's episode 11, by the way. It's called Seagulls, I think.
Do you know his name?
His name was Martin.
That line was, oh my god, I love her pajamas.
Don't worry, I'm up.
In the moment, Martin Carpio was a homicidal maniac, about to drive a linoleum knife through your chest. If you hadn't acted, I was gonna spend the last couple weeks picking out a coffin, putting your body in the ground. And I know this is complicated for you, but for me, it is very simple. You're alive because you did what you had to do to stay that way.
Fuck!
Do not push yourself to failure, because that failure can get other cops killed.
Understood.
You gave me that tough love speech.
Almost word for word from the one you gave me. How are things with Luna?
Well, I'm still living in the hotel. Luna says she wants to talk, but I say if she won't quit her job, we have nothing to talk about. Rinse and repeat.
So no one's filed the paperwork yet?
No. Man, Tim, I don't want to get divorced, but we're both too stubborn to give an inch. Anyway, you ever run with anyone sporting an ego and Nimbicus tattoo?
The Night Strike guys? No, they're always wound way too tight.
What if I told you Bailey saw their tattoo on a woman at the Pentagon?
It's connected to the Everett case?
Yeah. So I don't know how he's involved, but a war criminal with ties to the Pentagon is all kinds of bad.
There's never been a
Good morning.
Oh!
A wonderful moment of clarity over the weekend.
Yeah, sure.
I don't get mad at a bug that splatters. It's a rough break.
So?
You know, I think the important thing is that he'll be off the streets. He's going to do some time.
On a happier note, I'm heading over to Mid-Wilshire.
Right.
Harrison Novak is coming in to confess to more crimes after pleading guilty to all the ones I charged him with. If only you'd caught his case rather than Liam Glasser, you might actually have a shot at winning the DA race.
Well, thank you for the heads up. Have a nice day.
You too.
He has grown so much as a person. I'm Mimanje.
Hey,
Why didn't you tell me that Harrison Novak was coming in to confess to more crimes?
I didn't know.
She looks so hot.
He's an attention whore. He probably just wants to stretch his legs and get a catered lunch.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh my god. She looks like when she came back from the barrel thing.
Hey, I'm supposed to talk to you about something. Bradford said it was important. Important that I talk to you. Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to ask you about what you did on penalty of...
Smitty, my office. Now.
It didn't actually pass good luck, does it?
They need to get married.
did you tell everyone?
Not. He's getting a temporary promotion to interim watch commander while I go on patrol with you.
I don't want special treatment.
You're not getting it. Look, all Smitty has to do is smile and nod in a few Zoom meetings. I already disabled the laptop mic. I'm telling you, as watch commander, I would do this for any of my returning patrol officers.
Vamos!
All right, fine.
A friend.
John Nolan.
I'm worried about Bailey, John.
Who is this?
You should recognize my voice, John.
Zuzu. Why are you worried about my wife?
There's been enough
Like the-
searches for her name. Information requests plugged into government systems. Listening devices on her phone.
How do you know that?
Because I'm listening as well. She's not safe, John. But you need to be careful about how you warn her. Or you could make it worse.
Why is...
I don't know.
715 possible 1066 report.
What about Miles? Where is he? I forgot that Miles existed.
Male in his 40s, he's in the METID.
Again, how the fuck do they know how old are they?
Control 79100 responding.
You sure you want your first call to be a dead body? We can start with something easier.
You sure you wanna?
This is right out of the Tim Bradford
This-
School of Trauma Recovery. You had to get right back on. Did you get punched in the mouth?
Hey,
What?
get out of there.
You know he can't hear you, right? Wait, is that the Fernando Valenzuela baseball? Put that down.
Is he seriously going to judge every decision Lucy's going to make? Like Bradford, I thought you were.
Commander's office. Put that ball away, or I'm coming back there and shoving it down your throat.
At least this DA office is way better looking than the one on Law and Order. Nadia's back. I forgot. She's back in. So what about Miles?
Looking fine.
What is this messed up timeline?
College is overrated. I never went, and look how I turned out.
Yeah, college is
I
already.
have District Attorney of Los Angeles.
Amen.
Though same as pleading guilty.
Yeah.
Yes. Then how can I, in good conscience, confess to something that I didn't do?
Everybody in that field was put there by me. Liam Glasser had nothing to do with any of those
How
murders.
much are you getting paid, baby?
Nah.
That is a servant.
Okay.
Hi, sir. I'm Officer Juarez with LAPD. There was a murder this morning, and I was wondering whether you.
Okay. That is.
Officer John Nolan. Really? I'm on the trail of a devious con man. I've been watching every second of every hour of every day for weeks. The man in 212 will not escape my grasp.
We got this.
I seriously hope so. Wow, the Pentagon.
Did a stranger hand me an audio jammer and a burner phone and tell me to call you?
I have been told that you are in danger.
Told by who?
Zuzu.
The homicidal AI? Since when have you become besties with that thing?
I'm not. It's complicated. But
Please.
there we go.
What? Oof.
Coffin Waters.
Yeah, more.
Randy. Randy, you okay?
Yeah, but my bell is really ringing.
The hell happened to his accent?
What are you talking about? Schnitzel. Strudel. Schwarzenegger. What is happening to me, John Nolan? I sound so flat, so bland, so American.
Like it's a crime. Like
I
it's
want to
a
keep
crime.
Ramo unpredictable.
That information was never released, not even to the family.
I can see that you want more.
Fuck!
Okay.
I was lying down there.
Victim number one, Brad Nogales.
With the ADA prosecuting his case to negotiate his plea deal.
Are you saying that Vivian
Vivian.
was the one to spill the glass?
Yes.
I can't.
How are they going to
I gotta swing by the
prove
office, work on my argument.
that
Good luck.
Good luck.
I can't believe this is really
Vivian
happening.
could
Glasser is on the verge of going free.
like have something to do with it?
He has to.
Or I don't know. You love your husband.
Officer Chen. Hi, I'm Joan Carpio. Martin was my brother.
Oh!
I'm sorry, but this conversation is not
You
happening.
killed my brother. I want to know why.
I had no choice.
Sergeant Chen, can you give us a minute, please?
Why did they call her Officer Shen? She has stripes. Be respectful.
Martin was a good person.
So what? He was high as fuck. My God.
I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to get back in your car and you're gonna need to leave.
This is Lucy Chen's number 2.
That happened.
How can she not know?
The families of the Westview victims were briefed on the
This
contamination
is Lucy
and
Chen's
subsequent violent behavior,
number
but that
2 defender.
briefing was limited.
Number 1 is Timothy Bradford.
Defending myself.
Obviously, very upsetting. Maybe you should consider clocking out for the day.
What are you doing,
We're on the
Timothy?
job right now. I don't need boyfriend Tim stepping in, okay?
Good, because he's not here.
Ooh!
As your watch commander, I am telling you, you can finish your shift, but you're not going back out on patrol.
my god!
This is the woman who hired me to find her con man.
Oh my god. I feel better
Maybe
than
we should
that.
take him back to the hospital.
I know that you were involved in this somehow, and I'm gonna prove it.
I've been thrilled.
Sir, the defense counsel has exhibited a shocking pattern of unethical and potentially criminal behavior throughout this whole process.
Crime. Meet me at the motel.
You can prove Sabina murdered Deacon?
How?
No, not yet, but I have a bold plan. I've invited her to meet me in my room where I will get her to confess and then hopefully get another.
Why is he let out alone?
That's insane.
My
Why?
great uncle used to.
Hollywood Premier Motel.
7 Lincoln 300 affirmative. I'm about 4 minutes out.
Was it 7 Lincoln 300? You were advised to remain at the station.
Yes, sir. I didn't want to leave patrol without their supervising sergeant. What should I expect at the motel?
Skip Tracer Randy in potential jeopardy.
Establish a police presence in the parking lot. Wait for us to arrive.
Love. Somebody's sleeping with Gojo today. Somebody's sleeping with Gojo today.
That syndrome? You see, I sustained a blow to the head. Oh,
Another one.
oh maybe that kidney? Oh, what is that?
Oh my god! He's so stupid!
He talks again, shoot him. That'd cure your problem.
Stop moving and show me your hands!
It's her first day back! What the actual fuck? What was that? Oh my god! That is way too hot. Miss Chen,
Police! Drop the gun. Show me your hands.
you get to eat that every day
On the wall, spread your legs.
for lunch, dinner, night, and I don't know what else.
Give me a sec.
You disobeyed a direct order.
The order was wrong and patronizing.
I warned you this morning. Don't push the failure.
And I didn't. I was thrown, as anyone would have been, but I handled it. You just didn't trust me.
You make a good point.
I know.
He has
I
grown.
know that you're just worried about me and wanting to protect me. I know that.
But I wasn't listening, and I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
All right. So what do you need?
You're not gonna like this, but I need to talk to Martin.
No,
She
no,
deserves to know
see.
exactly what happened with her brother. For me to be a good cop, I need to be a good human first.
You're a good human. That's your nature, girl. Oh my god, Wesley. What am I? What? Oh. At least they are at home.
Oh, the DA is dropping all the charges against Liam Glaser. The Novak confession was the final nail in the proverbial coffin for my boss.
That is a low blow, baby.
I want to get drunk enough to forget that Liam Glaser is currently being released from prison.
Oh my god, I can't. I don't even know what to say. Who makes these calls?
But if I wait for the investigation to end and the lawyers to work everything out, it'll be a year before you get the answers that you need. And
So why are you
after
doing
everything that
it?
your family's been through, I just can't go along with that. So we were attacked, deranged from this chemical exposure that they barely seemed human. Yeah, he was on top of me trying to drive a knife into my chest. I thought that I was gonna die, and I almost did. But right before the knife entered, I managed to twist it away from me, and it went into him.
I believe you. Thank you for being honest.
Melissa!
I need to come in. I got fresh intel. How deep Everett's reach extends.
What is he doing? No! No! No!
What the hell are you doing here?
Nyla, I can only imagine how upset you must feel.
She shouldn't be able to do that.
Glasser. This isn't over.
I don't even know what to say. Why did they? Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god. And I have to edit. Okay. Let's see when this video goes out. I'll see you when I get to episode 12.